because his
Look, and he's rich, and I know that equals he is evil and has no morals, but like, bro really is also just dumb.
but it's so funny because it doesn't like every gaming stream he's tried to do, he's like paid to win essentially and doesn't know how he's playing the game. In which case, why are you pretending to be cool at video games? To just be cool?
One with Diablo where people calculated it and went, okay, this is literally impossible unless you cheated it. Or like the hours he had just did not make sense. They're like, there's literally no way you could have done this unless you cheated. Like, it's so pathetic.
Like, I don't.
Like, bad at games isn't like necessarily a mere moral failing of character. Like, if he just went, yeah, I like to do it as a hobby, I'm not great at it though. I don't think anyone would have a problem with it, but his like blind insistence that no, I'm good at this actually.
Also, I think we can both say, as people who are relatively decent at video games, even if you're good at a video game, people will still hurl slurs at you and say you're a shit gamer. People don't give a fuck if you're good at video games. They'll still yell at you if they feel like yelling at you.
But yeah, it's probably like you should like. But then again, we're both girls, so I guess we also have that where it's like.
Yeah, and the only multiplayer game I ever played was Splatoon, and honestly that was a vibe because there was no talking. So I did.
The best multiplayer. I just went up to people and just spammed the squid button, and they did it back, and then we'd follow each other around. I'm like, yes, this is good. This is all I want from multiplayer games. I don't want to talk to people.
Yeah, I mean, I did think it was really funny that brief window in COD where people were using the like the 5 seconds after you get shot in like funny ways, but then it quickly became just a shit COD lobby again, and it wasn't fun anymore.
Kind of amusing. Like I remember in college, my roommate, he was playing like Red Dead 2 online, and the person just almost instantly started calling him like slurs for queer people, and he was like, "How did he know?"
Oh no!
It's just, I'm still really curious about that mindset though. Like, how do you go from 0 to where it is? Like, I just like
insecurity. I feel bad that you're better at me this one thing that is my personality, therefore I must hurt you to feel better about myself, right?
It'd be more entertaining to come up with fun insults, so you'd have to go straight to like that.
I mean, there's someone that bases their whole personality of like COD or FIFA, so I don't think they have much creativity into them to begin with. Not to shit on people who do like to play those games, it's just the average person coming from those games isn't typically the nicest individual.
Going full COD lobby, like if someone says that, you know exactly the kind of words they're saying. Like,
yeah. Like, I've watched COD gameplay in the past. It's not my default, but like I'll sit on it, you know. I like the campaigns and stuff. I think they're fun. But overall, I think it's not even just that the gameplay or franchise is bankrupt. I just think what the company has been doing with the license has not been interesting in the last few
It wouldn't be interested if I ever get like access to it. I would be interested in playing like the latest CODs, like the Modern Warfare's. The story actually looks pretty interesting, and my sister says that like the characters are engaging.
The characters are really engaging in the remakes of Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and then 3 just took a shit. So you can yeah. Because what happened is they did the thing where they paid voice actors, so they had really interesting dynamics and cool stories going on. And then they... Essentially what happened with Modern Warfare 3, it was meant to be a DLC pack that they turned into a full game, so they had extra money before the next release.
They're still strong, but like, bad.
Yeah, basically.
That happens a lot. Where they were like, we have too many ideas, and then, but I feel like it wasn't done, we have too many ideas. I felt like, no, we can stretch this out. And
what happened is they were started making the third one, and then the CEOs were suddenly, actually, can you make it a full game and release it in the same schedule you had it planned for the DLC release? Yeah, can you just do that real quick?
very doable and will lead to a very good product that is well received by everybody.
Yes, that
Okay,
totally
sir.
happened. It didn't result in like a less than 3 hour long campaign.
What?
Yeah.
And it's like,
You cut out for all that.
okay, I was gonna say, let me guess, it's still retailed at like €70.
Yeah, it was 60 on release.
Oh my dear god.
And what the best part is, most of the maps were repurposed Warzone maps. And most of the time just came from you having to sit through cutscenes or like going from point A to B. There was very, very little happening.
Ugh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be animating now, by the way, so if I like face out for like 10 minutes, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's that I'm trying to concentrate on some other fight.
Don't worry, I'm trying to map out my zoo. Because I need to set up their dumb utility closets or whatever so I can actually look at the animal market.
Before this started, you were literally like, I'm gonna be ethical and good, and now you're like, God, being ethical sucks. This is so
Well, this is for the people. I don't care about my fucking employees. I only care about the animals.
spoken like a true corporation.
I mean, I'll keep my employees happy. So I know you can like lower their paychecks, but then they get pissed and they're shit at their job. So I'm not gonna do that. And I also feel.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just taking it. Like, what the fuck was I doing last? I haven't worked on this for like a week. I don't know what I was animating last.
You were animating like a 30-second something. You said.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm currently doing the snow, and I'm individually animating each snow particle. And I'm trying to remember if I finished the last one or not. I think what was happening is I delayed to the middle, and I was trying to get it to loop successfully because I was having issues with like the second to last frame. Did I actually fix that? No. Did I? Okay, I think I may have. It is snow midpoint. Is it? I cannot.
I can't help you there, buddy. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, I think I found it. Wait, is the top one done as well?
Did I do work?
Say what?
No, just making fun of you. Just like, wow, did I do the work I was meant to do?
It really do be like that. Oh, I remember what happened. I spent literally, like, I'm not kidding, an entire day on this one piece of snow, and it looked alright enough, and I went, we're moving on. And I was like, I'll fix this shit later, and I think I literally did that and went on to the second one.
Seems about right.
Is it, like, god damn it, what you... Okay, so what is this? What the hell was I doing? That doesn't do correctly at all. Fuck. I just want to start animating, but I have to go through this like hour-long fucking what was I doing? How is it only there on frame 22? What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you, Chief. Can't help you there.
I know.
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure this is all lined up, because if it's not, it'll hurt me. Can I do this? Yes. Okay, and I need a thingy. Where can I put this? Like, there-ish? Okay. Yeah.
Keyboard, I hate you so goddamn much, piece
I'll
of
have
shit.
more talk about in a second while I'm going through the animal library, but right now I need to do fucking
That's
bullshit.
fine. I'm having an argument over which layer I'm on.
Wait, yourself?
Yes.
Where can I put this? I should do, not habitat.
Okay, we're on the correct layer now. Should be.
Okay.
Okay, and the fucking arrow keys are actually being arrow keys. Thank you for that.
It's nice when a keyboard functions, correct.
Yes, because it's a problem with having my drawing tablet and the main monitor is it sometimes be like, no, but you're not on your drawing tablet though, and the arrow keys are not going to work, and you have to awkwardly click on the fucking screen, and Krita cries at me if I do that. And I'm like, I own you. Shut up.
I own you. You are mine.
I paid money for you, which means I can do whatever I want with you. Okay, we're gonna extend all of this. Okay. I have to slightly adjust snow frames for the next 2 hours. My favorite.
We're so close to the PC now.
Sorry, the mic is directly in front of me. I'm leaning in.
Oh, no worries. I can just turn you down then. That's fine. You don't have to whisper. I said I can turn you down.
Okay, it's fine. No, it's ASMR. It's someone animating at 9 p.m. at night and getting mad.
I guarantee that exists.
It probably does.
I've already watched a few that are like shit artists get frustrated while painting on you or like sketching your face or whatever.
I mean, I cannot, as I said before, I can't stand any ASMR. It makes me want to claw my ears off. I don't know why. I cannot stand it.
I get it. I have that with like certain. I have that very specifically with like spit painting. It makes me feel so gross. I don't know why it exists. I don't know who started it. It probably started as a kink and then just spiraled.
Claire, what did you say?
Spit painting. So they like lick their hand and then like paint the camera with it.
What the
It's gross. I don't like it. It makes me so uncomfortable.
That's so disgusting. Why?
Like every ASMRist that I've watched that I like always says spit painting. I don't get it. I don't know where it came from. It feels like a fetish thing. Like not every ASMR thing is a fetish thing, but that one, I'm like, there's no way you find that relaxing. Like,
no goddamn way.
or like I recently found out that apparently like spoon sounds are popular, and I'm like, what psychopath? Like, you know when spoons like hit your teeth? That's apparently a sound that people like, and I'm like, you people are crazy.
Do they like the sound a fork makes and it scrapes on
Oh my god, probably a fucking psycho. Like the sounds, like my default is either hair brushing or like sponges. That's my default for anything. Or like some weird roleplay thing where it's like Edna mode fucking gambling with you or something to make me giggle a little. But like overall I'm like, I understand where some people go with like it's clearly a fetish thing, because some videos you watch and you're like, no, this is a fetish thing. Like not all female ASMRs, but so many of them have just their tits in the thumbnail, and I'm like, I know who you're attracting.
I mean, you can use that for literally everything of tits in the thumbnail. It's a common thing.
I don't think it's like that many. I think it's probably only like 40%. But that's still enough for me to like...
Only 40%?
It's a lot, like... Not all of them, but it's enough for me to acknowledge it anytime I look up any, like, ASMR / any sound. Like, half of them are hot women in the thumbnail. Not saying you can't be a hot woman doing ASMR. It's just I feel...
Oh, right, yeah.
Because there are pretty, like, everyone that does ASMR, but I feel like there's, like, the difference between, like, a female gaze and a male gaze, where sometimes I see a thumbnail, and I'm like, you know, they're like looking with like, you know, the head tilted down a bit and looking through their like eyelashes with like their chest a bit out and like their fucking, you know.
No, I know what you're on about.
How do I need a vet. No, I need 2 vets. And 2 keepers. I only got 1 keeper. Fucking employees. Can't believe this.
And then you have to pay them and everything.
I'm not getting security until the game starts yelling at me to get security.
I love how you're like, the animals, they're fine. Everyone else, you can burn.
Well, because you don't need security until you have like ATMs and shops, really. And even then, it's like you have like 30 fucking people show up a day. I think, you know, if anything, a keeper can hit someone over the head with a broom. It's not... it's not that hard. I do need an information thing, though, because that's
Honestly,
a good...
if someone like jumps into the tigers or something, be like, well, bro deserves it, honestly, and just don't do anything.
Tigers are expensive. I don't think I'll have a tiger. But I'll see what's on the menu. Okay, this... ATM for all the fucking people that don't want to use... Are you... Now maybe I'm old, but I feel I'm still at an... I still, like, if I'm going out into town, or like we're planning to go to like a zoo or something, I would take out cash before we get to the place. Am I crazy?
I mean, I guess it might just be for ease of access, but yeah, if you would have, like, yeah.
Because I feel like if...
Places should always have an ATM. I'm like a firm believer in that.
I
can
agree.
understand thinking, like, what the fuck?
But I also think on a personal sense, it's like a thing where if I feel like if you use credit card, you're less conscious of the amount of money you're spending. And if you have cash and you set yourself like, okay, I'm only spending like 50 euros on this out, you're more conscious of what, like how much money you're paying. But it's really easy to just whip out your credit card and just pay whatever, you know, if you know you have the money in your account.
Yeah.
Okay, animal trading. What do we have that's gonna be good and that I can afford? Okay, so far it's looking like hogs. This is like kind of shit. God damn it.
Almost like you pay what you get for or something. Or you get what you pay for, rather.
Oh, yeah, no. Man. Okay, what about bronze animals? They got tigers, but I can't afford them because I'm a shitty little zoo.
Fucking Ebenezer Scrooge ass.
No, we could do hyenas.
If you have the options, you should. You should just always have hyenas.
I like hyenas, they're just difficult to maintain. Because the women will try and kill each other.
Honestly, valid, yeah.
Because it's matriarchal, so there's like a female alpha thing happening. So if you need only one woman, and I think it's 2 men for striped hyenas. No, that's spotted hyenas. How much can I have for striped hyenas? 6 men, 1 female. How much space do they need? Oh, they need so much space. Okay, 2,000 meters squared. Oh well. I'll do it because I like hyenas and it's currently the best thing I can have. What else could I have? I can't have the Morley leopard because it's expensive. Damn!
I was opening a bottle of water, sorry.
That wasn't that loud, you've done louder things. I don't know what the other things you did that were very loud, but there were other louder things.
I mean, I was putting away clothes. Maybe the door sounded loud.
Giant forest scorpion. Let's see. Giant. There.
Well, that's a lot of animals. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And that's why I get excited when they add like more, because they don't have like every species obviously, but they do have like Bengal tigers, Siberian tigers, and stuff. It's very neat. Yeah, I can have 4 scorpions. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a zoo of hyenas and scorpions. That's what we're going with.
Quite a combination.
Look, it'll expand in the future, probably.
Okay.
How much is 2,000 meters squared? I know it's a lot. I also, when I play this, I like testing like safety standards a little. Like I always like having bridges over wolf pens or wolf exhibits, because it looks cool.
Okay, you literally started the conversation when you said you want to play this, but I want to have an ethical zoo, and now you're like...
For the animals, I don't care about the people.
But not be causing stress to them if everyone is dying around them constantly.
Not for... No, wolves are confident, so they don't, but there are animals that get stressed by people. Like, I forget what fucking pangolins are fucking neurotic. They'll die, kill over if they have too many people out a window and stuff. So, yes, but wolves aren't. Wolves are confident in this game. Not actually biologically, but in the game they're considered confident, so you can have them... You can have just them anywhere, and they don't care. I kept having... There was this glitch I had for a while, where all my wolf pups kept escaping my exhibit, and I didn't know why. Because the adults were fine. They weren't able to jump the fencing, but for some reason the wolf pups were born, and they were like, we're gonna wreak havoc. And they just kept escaping the pens, and I'm like, what are you... How? Where? I think they fixed it because they updated at some point, but I'm really debating having like all this be for hyena and then this be a bridge. But then I have to dig and that takes money and I can't afford that. I'll get like an alligator or something and we can put a bridge over the alligators because I always do that. And that's more acceptable because I've actually been to reptile sanctuaries that do that. So it's fine.
Oh my god, the fucking Discord is the most annoying. Whenever I left click to make a new frame, Discord, the like thing that is both of us thing follows my mouse and it's like, go away, bro.
Is that because of like the two dual screen thing?
It might be, but I don't know, it's annoying me.
I think that looks 2,000 squared. If it's
Sure.
not, if it's not, I'll expand it in the future, but it should be.
Have you noticed something with Krita as well, where randomly the resolution will go to like 180p for some reason when you're adjusting things? because I do, and it's weird.
Like cropping and changing the size?
Yeah, because I have like so for each of the particles, I have like a guiding line put in to keep it consistent. Whenever I adjust it, the entirety of like the resolution of the entire picture goes down to like 180p, and I don't know what's happening, and it's annoying me. But not enough for me to really care. It's just kind of goes that again.
Yeah, I don't know if it's happened enough times for me to notice it, but it sounds like something I might have clocked a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even need them to have temperature thingies. Yay. Because they're in parts of the deserts where it drops to like -5 at night, so I don't need to get a temperature regulator for them. Okay. Oh, I was... So recently, because of the fact that ads suck, and they make me want to do upsetting things to myself, I've been reading more comments because it gets to the point where if it's like a short enough video that like is more of like a comment on something or like an update video, and I get like an unskippable ad at the start, I pause the ad and I just read through the comments to see if the video is worth watching. And at some point I read a comment. It was something to do about like height, like someone visiting one of like the taller countries like Netherlands or Denmark or whatever. And the comment was basically just like, as a 5'10" person, I speak for the short people in saying that it's not that bad. And I'm like, okay, we need to talk right now. Since when is 5'10" short? Like, what are we doing? Am I crazy? Right? Like,
No, you're not.
Like, I feel like if...
Wait.
Like, I think like 5'11" over is tall. Like 5'11" to like 5'9", I would say is probably average, even 5'8". And like 5'7" or under, I'd say that would be short. Right? That seems more reasonable than like guys being like, I'm 5'9", I'm so short. And I'm like, bitch, don't even. What do you mean? And I also don't understand like the gender thing. Where it's like a 5'10" for a guy, it's short, but 5'10" for a lady, it's like Bigfoot or whatever. It's like the same thing I had as a kid, where a guy would say my hair is getting too long and it doesn't even reach their ears, and I'm like, what are we talking about? What do you mean? Like, I feel like we should just universally go like, anything around a pixie cut is short, shoulder length bobs and stuff is medium, and anything past the shoulder is long, right? Are you focusing on your animation?
Sorry.
No worries. I forget, but did you say what game you're gonna get whenever you get the new Switch? Are you going straight for Pokemons?
It kind of depends around when I'm able to get the actual thing.
That makes
I
sense.
definitely want to get the Donkey Kong game anyway, and I'm like Silk Song is apparently this year, apparently, I'll believe it when it comes out. Is all I'm gonna say about that. I do really want to get the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the new Pokemon though, because having it like locked frames and better graphics would be very nice. They are also releasing a fixed version of Scarlet and Violet, so that'll be
Oh,
exciting. I'll probably do a new playthrough where it'd be hopefully it does not go to 20
is
frames
it
per second.
is it a free update?
So no, I think it would be part of like the upgrade packs. But if you
Okay,
have Nintendo Switch Online, they're free anyway. So
so fine, yeah.
yeah, because like I know it's kind of shitty, but also why would you not have the online
It's
though?
just, it's honestly like also not the worst deal on the market. 20 a year is so manageable.
Yeah.
Fucking Netflix is like 25 now. Like people, calm down, people. Okay, let's see. Did I measure this out correctly? Just about. Okay, we're fine. God, there are these random bird sounds that keep happening in this fucking game that sound like alarms, and they freak me the fuck out. I don't like it. Okay, let's do striped hyena. Where are we? How does the alphabet go? There it is. Oh, I didn't check. They're confident, right? The god. Oh, they're neutral. God damn it. Okay. Where can I put my scorpions? I don't really have a spot for them.
Just put them on the floor and don't worry about it.
Maybe if it wasn't me, I could have done that. I think I can put them. Put them. In. Why doesn't it connect here? Oh no. Oh, but I could have put a tree there. And then it will not make me as upset. There we go. Okay, so... Stripe... Taina... Lady... And a boy... How much is this one? Oh, can I not afford the 2 scorpions now? Oh no! Okay, I'll get one of the scorpions. I'll get the other one later. clothes, please. I'm curious. I don't think there's bearded dragon into this. That would be weird. Because those are pets. How do you spell bearded? Whatever. I can't spell it. Drigson.
You can't.
Okay. There isn't. There is Komodo dragons though, and I hate them. I don't
Just
want.
have them be the security.
No,
Anyone comes in, just eat them.
You can only have 2 at a time because they're very territorial, and they suck because not only can you only have 2 at a time, and they have their like fertility rates are dog shit. They have to breed or mate so many times before they give you offspring, and it's just ugh. I got stuck with Komodo dragons for like the first half of like one of my playthroughs, and it took forever. Because if you can breed animals, you can sell them or like release them to the wild for like more credit to get more animals. But if you get stuck with fucking Komodo dragons, you can't do anything with them because they live forever. So it takes forever for them to grow old so you can release them. Because you can't release a baby into the wild, it will die. Ugh. It was a doozy. And then also my pen was just the right size, so when they started having babies, they had too many babies and I was running out of space for everyone. It was a doozy. Anyway, I'm gonna charge these adults less than the default because these fucking peasants don't buy the default prices as much. Okay, adoption pack. Cheap. I did find it strange that you can sell umbrellas in the zoo. Because I feel like I've never been anywhere in Europe where they have umbrellas for sale. I think they kind of let you fend for the winds, you know, like you didn't prepare yourself.
I mean, yeah, like
Sucks to suck.
Perish, I guess.
Okay, let's also crank up these prices because I have animals for you to look at. Oh, donation bins! Fuck, I forgot about donation bins. Corner? No, I like it there. Oh wait, I might need security so people don't vandalize everything I own. I forget people do that, and then I'm like, why are all my things broken? And it's because I don't get security guards. So everyone breaks everything. Do zoos have security? They must, right? I don't think I've ever seen security guards in zoos, though. But maybe I'm just not looking out for the people when I'm in a zoo, so maybe they do exist. God damn, I hate this vision. I can't see for dog dookie bullshit. Turn it off. Okay. Load game, thank you. Oh, I need to... Fuck, I forgot to do the habitat for the striped hyenas. How many kids? Because don't hyenas... Aren't the reason hyenas are like dying is because when they give birth, it's like a high mortality rate? Because they suffocate when they're being birthed?
Maybe you're asking the wrong person about
Oh,
this.
hyena ladies have like essentially penises, so when they give birth, it has to go through like the shaft, and there's a chance that it ruptures and kills both the mother and the cub. I don't know. I don't know why nature decided that's the most optimal way to procreate, but that's just what hyenas have to deal with. Okay, 2 to 4 babies. But it's only one lady. So reasonably speaking, 8 max cubs, 7 adults. Oh, one water thing is enough, I think. And one food tray for now, because I only gonna have 2 hyenas. And hyenas can't climb, so I don't have to worry about these fuckers escaping my pen like all these other bullshit bears and cats keep crawling over my walls. I think this is enough shelter for them. I mean, like it's only 2 now, but I like to, I think for the future, so I don't have to change anything later.
Okay.
How's your snow animation? Did you figure it out?
Kind of. It isn't looping correctly, but honestly, at this stage, I'm like, I'll get because it just needs to be adjusted the last couple of frames. So I'm like, I'm going to get the rest of it finished, and then I can fix that shit later. Because if I keep on it for forever, I'm going to go crazy or just split entirely. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. I might even take a break from the snow because there's some other cleanup animation I have to do in a separate character, and the thought of doing that and not having to animate snow makes me very happy. So I'm probably going to do that.
I totally get that.
Because the other cloak animation I'm very happy with, there's just one small part of it that looks slightly weird, where it doesn't technically need to be fixed, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna go fix that so I don't have to fucking deal with this snow anymore. Oh. The worst part about the snow animation, my guys, I think it looks really fucking good, so I'm like, I can't even be mad about it too.
I mean, putting in work does make things look better.
Yeah. I may head away though, because I'm probably gonna go eat food and then I might go to bed in a bit, honestly.
Totally fine. Totally understandable.
Yeah, it was nice, watching you be mad about human rights though, so that's pretty nice.
Well, opposite. I was fine with human right violations. I was upset about animal right violations.
Okay. Good luck. See you later.
Yeah. Bye. Okay. Now we're gonna have people coming in. Along with now being able to actually do the environment for the hyenas. Soil. Okay. Okay. Let's just do a default of soil and then fix things later. Okay. Coverage. Let's do grassland, tropical, and desert, and trees. So what do we have? Mm, mm, mm. Cause I want tropical close to this side because of the forest scorpion. I might end up moving that in the future though, depending on what I put surrounding later. What's this like? Uh, do, do, do. Uh, I like these trees, they're pretty. That's nice. Uh, we can fix this in the future, but that's currently how we're gonna go about it, I think. I just like having an initial idea of how I'm gonna space things out before I start putting in like grass and things. Because I want it to make sense for me. Because if we're gonna go with more tropical... Do we need long grass? No. Tropical here. And then having... I guess we could do like a more deserty section here. I might change it in the future, we'll see. Good enough. They have water, they have a tray. Gonna have to do that. Stripina. I think that's close enough to the nation bin. I could check the thing, but I don't want to check the radius. I'll probably have to change it once I put other animals around. Anyway. Okay. Oh, wait, I need to do... Well, first upgrade everyone at least once. Mechanic. Let's create a work zone. Zone 1. Zone 1. Zone 1. Okay, vet research. Okay, for... barriers... I think. The sooner we can get one-sided glass, the better. For future anything. Okay, we got 10 minutes to get 65 credits. That might be doable. I do want to get a thingy. This. Where's the middle? Educational content. What's the deal with the striped hyena? New Treffend. Habitat destruction. Okay, so... Species reintroduction? Land sharing versus... I think that's not what I meant. Ecological restoration. Species reintroduction? Yes. What are these? Whatever. Not important. I didn't get a butterfly exhibit going soon because that's always a steady flow of income once you have it filled. How are we? Space, good, use good. Okay, 4 scorpions, good, so we can start layout. Okay. Oh, okay, good. We have something to give to the boys. And by something, I mean one thing. It can go here. Sure. Okay, so they're all grouping there, so it'd be actually more beneficial to have this here. Because for some reason they decided that's where they're gonna stand. Okay, you do that. Actually, I need to change it so the vets visit. Where do I do that again? Maintenance. That's what it is. Mechanic every 9 months, vet every 3 months. Yes. Okay, I think I can get the giant scorpion lady. Let's do forest. Forest. Okay, and even if I can't get the gold, I can get the silver one. Oh, I forgot I need to do the maintenance thing for the scorpions. Forest. There. Poly average. Um, if it's poly, I could risk 2 males, 4 females. Right? Why? Did I not assign him to... I don't understand game. um... No work zone. Work zone 1. A game, I don't know what your problem is. It's it's part of the work zone. It says mechanic can't reach habitat. Everyone else can reach the habitat. Oh. Because to do repairs, they need to be next to the side, does isn't it? What's the other thing? That's fine. What? 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 Is it because I did the work zone things and none the ones no. Okay, let's delete the work zone. Replay the game. Pause the game again. Sorry, Hyena, I'm gonna move the thing a bit, but I think you're fine still. Yeah, we're good. I will need to move the little tree though, because it's meant to be there. Okay, yeah, work zone. New work zone 1. Everything's in it. Work zone 1. Can the game not complain now? Are we good? Are we good? Oh, why is the path not connected? That would help. Not that. Do that. Keeper. Okay, all the problems should not be problems anymore, game. Why? Okay, what if I move the the door to like here. And then work zone 1. And no, it's still part of work zone 1. The exhibit? Game, why are you doing this to me? Do you need a staff path to access this? No? Okay, game. I don't know what your problem is, but I presume it's fine now. Okay, we'll see which one we can get first. If we can't get the golden one, I'll get the silver one. Oh, I was doing the fucking maintenance thing and I got distracted by the game not functioning. Manage population to 4. Lowest. Sell for cash. What's the thing? Data fish. Yeah, so it can be 50-50. I don't think we'll get the 65. So let's just get this one. And that one's not too bad. I always find it's better, maybe this isn't the meta, but I was rather having them filled and then just filter themselves out with the trading system. Because at least with the exhibits don't have you worry about inbreeding so much. Let's buy another one. As opposed to the habitats. No striped hyenas. Oh, okay. Well, you don't have much right now, so let's just have... Oh, there's the security guard. I'll hire a security guard now, I understand. Layout. Okay, security guard, where is it? They're not gonna get trained though, because they don't need it, really. Mechanic. Mechanic. Ooh, good. Okay, let's do blood-scented marker here. I'll cover with grass. And dog ball there. What's your enrichment at? Not bad. Not bad. We'll need more once we get more hyenas, but right now there's not any up. So I'm not worried about it. Not timed. Alphabetical, please. Thank you. Colored peacock. Arctic. No, I can't do Arctic right now. That requires too much work. If we get a male caiman, do caimans. Pea flows. Or pea fallows, however you say it. Asian water monitors are also really good. If we get a lady Asian water monitor, be good. Okay. God, they're going by fast with the vets. Jesus. Anything new? Boxes! And a bamboo feeder. Fantastic. Okay, we'll do a bamboo feeder like... Where can we do a bamboo feeder? Okay, let's put one like here, but I'll put a tree there in a bit. And a gift box. There. And that should have them covered? Yes. Okay. Okay. They're still slowly losing money, but I'm not too fussed just yet. We could do a southern cassowary also, but they're not very valuable. Speckled caiman. Because Asian water monitors are good because they give a lot of offspring and you only need 2. Okay, water. Yeah, 2 to 8 offspring and only 2 adults. They're confident, so you don't have to worry about them being stressed. On caiman. Oh, I was thinking Cuvier's caiman, not speckled caiman. Cuvier's caiman is the one that only has 2, right? Yeah. They're the ones that are good to have. Oh, what else are we looking? That research complete? Is that for... Okay, we're done with giant forest scorpion. God, they're learning really... I'm ignoring you. Don't talk to me. Why can't you read Everyone else can reach the habitat. What's the problem here? Are you in here? No, so what's the problem? Look, everyone else is walking in and out. You're part of the fucking... you can do this. You're part of... Yeah, you're part of what works on 1. So, like, where are you? Why can't... Can you go to the... Oh, so they glitched and when they go to the staff room, for some reason registers that they're not... I mean, that's a bit goofy. But it's at least will mean I won't have to look at that as much. I can just ignore it. Oh, we have an inspector. Oh, nice. I think we're fine for everything. So yeah, that's sun bear. We could have a sun bear, but we don't. And wild. This would be great if we had the money and funds to make their habitats. But we don't. Even with the wild water buffalo, I'm pretty sure trees is their minimum. Yeah. And they interspecies with rhino. Oh, to test my theory, are you currently... You are. Okay, understood. So I can just ignore these fucking... These. Are we getting donations? We're getting donations. That's for this one's really far up, but that's for when we have like looping, a looping zoo. I would like 2 Asian water monitors, please. Red panda would be good if we had one-way glass and we could afford it. We have a next page? Well, not anymore. Okay. Who's yelling? Don't do that. What's just in gold? Not a lot. Okay. Can we upgrade people? You. What's the 22nd of March? Oh, okay. Well, we have reindeer, Fusa. What's the scorpion status? Do we have any pregnant scorpion? Yes. Oh, we're already full. Hold on. Oh, we're not. Okay. That's fine. But we already have our first scorpion pregnancy, so we're doing okay. I'll have to keep an eye on it because I'm worried that they're... we might have the two lads die out. Let's give them a puppy toy. Can put it there. And rotation line feeder. Where's the dog bowl meant to be? Oh, it's meant to be there? No, it's not. That's silly. I'm not. We'll put that dog bowl feeder. Dog bowl feeder can go here. You're eating that. Okay, so I'm not gonna move it. Rotation line feeder can go here. I know we don't need it right now, but I just like to have everything already ready so I don't need to change things once there's more striped hyenas in the future. Okay, let's do decorating, because I'm just waiting for different animals to come in so we can... Okay. And then we can get rid of trees and do bushes, flower plants. Let's do Asia for over here, and then I'll do Africa for the rest of the pen. Buffalo? Oh, din grass? Oh, it moves. That's so cute. I did say I was gonna put grass over here to kind of hide the blood scent marker. Aww. What else is there? Any flowery thingy? Not really, huh? Okay. That's fine. We could do a little this and that. Oh! We have our first meet. Hi, hi. Are we, vegan or not? Yes. Good. Okay, and we finished hyenas, so actually we should start to going through the diseases one by one. So that's not something we have to concern ourselves with in the future. Let's go with gold, silver. Asian water monitor, there's another one. This would be interesting if they didn't need like a lot of them. If they were shy, if they didn't need a lot of space. Reindeers. And then there's the water buffaloes again. They really want us to go with water buffaloes, huh? No, now there's the lady kangaroo. Ooh! Okay, hold on. Nile water Nile water monitors, I think, are 3. 1 male, 2 females, yeah. How much space do they need? Well, how many babies do they have actually? 10? So 20? Up to, a chance of 20? And 3, so that's 600, and that's just to be safe, let's say there was another litter. 700, 400, 1100. Yeah? 1100. So that would be like half of this. So yeah, we could put it here. Perfect. No need to worry. It is more expensive. I might change it to that in the future, but right now we just need to make 1 meter because they're short little lads that can't jump the wall. Move to here. Okay, it's doing the thing again. Surprised they haven't fixed that, because that's such a common bug. Like when you turn a corner. Or, I don't know what it, yeah, when you turn the corner, for some reason, like, it doesn't let you do that, and then you just have to do it this way. That's existed since I've played this game. And considering they're still frequently working on it, you'd think it'd be something they would patch eventually, but... what do I know, right? Now we do need to get a water filtration though, because of their... thingy. Let's see. Is that half? That looks about half, right? So if we just do, this? Actually, we shouldn't do that. Do this. Right? Is that gonna be even? Yeah. I'll probably take this path out because I'd rather put a butterfly thing over here. Like, you know, whatever. Is it 6? Oh, okay. I thought I was doing 7. Ooh. I'll need to fix that. I thought I was doing a 7 meter. This is a narrow. Okay, I won't be able to put a butterfly thing because I didn't realize I was doing 6 meter. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We'll just change it soon enough. I guess it gives us more space to like either merchandise shops here or like food shops. A toilet. But I typically don't like having circular viewing points. Because I can't really be sure because I don't really look into the meta that much, but it feels sometimes like the AI, once it's seen the thing once, it doesn't register, it's still next to the thing. So let's just say it comes up here, it sees the water monitor, and then your AI walks around all the way over here, but you don't have anything here. It will just be registering this as an empty path it's locking on, and then it will complain that it's like walking for too much and stuff. It's just... It's better for, in my opinion, just to have a one-way viewing. Or if you're having like a zoo that loops, is big enough to loop fully, then maybe you could have it that like one side loops through from the other side, and then one side loops from the other side, and you have like two exhibits, so if it has seen one, it hasn't seen the other or something. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Terrain. Actually, no. First habitat. Not these. Do... you. Now, where would it be best? Here. I think, actually, if we could... 4 meters. Can you... Okay, get rid of that. Do a circle. Okay. Perfect. Okay. It's a bit misaligned. But I think it's fine. If anything in future, we might get rid of this, put like a food, whatever. We'll figure out in the future. It works for this for now. Like this. And for water filtration, that's the one thing I'm kinda not sure about. Okay, let's see here. I don't have to worry about too much right now because it's just the one. And we can have, well, the only difference it'll make is where would I put the pond based on the water filtration. I think. So I know submerged here. Oh wait, we could do... Fuck, we could do... more exhibits here. And so I could just have... staff paths running. Same with here. Although I might need to actually have a... another information center because they usually get busy the more people you have, and it's just more valuable to have 2 information centers running. Okay, how far away can I afford having the water filtration? This is enough space. Or I think even I could have the water filtration over here. The problem is how close can I have it? Oh, that's 4,000. Oh, that hurts. Okay, I don't need to get electricity, which is fine. And from the looks of it, we probably will be moving out that way because I already have an energy thing down there. Water. Okay, how far of a reach do you have? Okay. I'm not gonna place it down yet. I will in the future when I have more money. But that means I can have the water should have it. That's a bit deep. Nile monitors aren't very big, so I don't like having the water too deep for them. I typically like to roughly mimic like a riverbank kind of thing. They don't need that much water though. It's only like, what, 300 square meters, right? And you still need to like give them enrichments and a food thingy, right? That's good, I think. Wasn't it 300? Oh, fuck me. 10, I think I did 30 and 3. Okay, 400. I think that looks around 400. We'll check it out in a bit. Okay. Is that smooth? That looks smooth enough. What are we looking game? Okay, we can do a bit more. Do a bit more like this, I think. And I think if I recall, water monitors don't need shelter. So you don't have to... There we go. Perfect. I could even do like a little extra thingy here. Right? Uh... 900, 480. I think that's good. Not striped hyena, water... Not water. Nile. There. Okay. Those are both enrichment. Bamboo feeder. I'll have like a tree here. Actually, let me check with the hyenas. How much, if they each give the same? Nah, bamboo feeder give more. Okay, we don't need dog bowl, we need bamboo feeder. 2 bamboo feeders should be enough. The sprinkler gives 100. The prey scent pack gives a lot too. So I think that's fine. And then we just need the food tray large, food tray small. Small, they little, or the big? I think a little. Only 3, and I'm only gonna have 2. Nah, fuck, we just give them a big one. Near the marker. Now let's put it here. They can get there, right? It doesn't say it, right? Thanks, game. Just in case, let's do just a little. There. Oh wait, can they get around to here? Oh my god, people. I think they might be able to walk through the water here because it's not very deep, but just in case. Let's make sure they can do things. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. And what are the measurements? Roughly the same, so that's fine. And heating. Okay. And there. That should cover everything. Ooh, just about. And then I need the educational boards. Okay. Can put one here. 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 Do we need one here? Because if they get through... why not? Just to make it even. I do want to get a Gharial. I like Gharials a lot. Even if maybe not in game, but like absolutely in real life, I think they're so cool. I don't think Nile monitors are. Yeah, they're least concern. Nile monitors. We can get the lady. And then we can maybe get the man. Are we gonna do the same thing, or... Size, longevity, fertility, immunity. I think I'd rather have... I'll wait the 5 minutes. And then I'll see what we're sitting at. So let's do... where is it? Striped. No, Nile monitor. Okay. Oh, but now we just have an empty exhibit. Shit. I think getting the man is more beneficial because the ladies, you can have 2 ladies, but you can only have 1 man. I'd rather have a gold star man. And also the 100 fertility, 100 immunity is really good. These are like, whatever. And then make sure the work zones... Can you, thank you. I think Nile monitors are dirt and sand. So far, we're getting pretty East Africa, Western Asia with our animals, which I enjoy. I like having my zoo be somewhat cohesive. Okay, what are we looking? Oh, rock. That's right. That's 100% correct. Mm, oh, wait. No, we're gonna have a tree there, so we can have rocks. How much terrain? Yeah, you can have some coverage. Okay, it's not the worst. I think having this be like a rock pool is kind of nice. Okay. Keeping an eye on to make sure I don't overdo it. I can see we're already cutting it close, but then we'll taper it out with like sand and stuff. Okay. It's fine. I like doing things like Nile monitors and like Asian monitors because they need like so little and they give so much. It's so nice. And coarse sand, make it 80%. Maybe a bit even less. Yeah. There we go. Nature. What do we have? Grassland, tropical, Africa. Trees. When will don't we have the access to the same ones I used for? No, the striped hyena ones were desert Asia. Probably. Oh, it is Africa. Oh, it's desert. I can't do desert. I have to do grassland. Okay, okay, okay. Which one is this? This is this one? It's this one. Oh, there we go. see coverage. Because the smaller the habitat is, the more a tree covers. Shocking, I know. So I don't want to go too ham with it. I think in mangrove, it's too big. Okay, what about these? How are we looking with these? Still pretty big. Oh, there we go. Or do we just want to do palm trees? Fern tree. We could. Kinda works. Yeah. Okay. And then the rest can be bushy sour plants. Okay, what are we looking? Or do we want dry grass? Nah, let's make it green. And is there like I want some kind of bush. Or do we want flowers? These are massive. I don't want to do these. Papyrus? Papyrus could be cute. I think this is fine. What do you have? Terrain, enrichment. That's all good. Habitat. There is these. And there. This hard shield shelter I didn't check, but it's covered, isn't it? Yeah. Unless it changes the second I unpause. Nope, we're good. Oh wait. These and also donation. Thing is this high demand? What do you mean too expensive for you? Fucking get money. I already put these all down low. I'm making barely a profit off these. Shut up. Barely. Fucking €2 umbrellas. $2 umbrella. 2 fake money umbrellas. Unbelievable. Doot, doot, doot. Will these people register the Nile exhibit? Or will they not because when they entered the zoo it didn't exist? We'll see, I guess. Guest donation box. Oh, there we go. Do, 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 do. What? August. I might need to. I don't think I'll need heated water. I think I can survive like a month. I know we're low on cash. I was surprised it took you that long to register it. We do need to now go that research there. Let me actually check on the scorpions. Let's see. That's still the same from when I last checked. Which is fine. Who? Oh, it's my little thingy. How are people hungry, thirsty? You'll be fine. I wonder if for food, if it's better to have it immediately at the entrance like here, or a bit further down the path. Like maybe even here a little. Or have it go in like this, maybe have this be like a turtle. So I could fix my pathing. Make it wider. Because these in the future will be way too narrow. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. What on earth? That sounds revolting. Long cash, can't reach, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I'll get the lady monitor. Well, I think it's fine. I'm hoping it's fine. Did the scorpion make babies? Not yet. I guess it will notify me if we're expecting. Thank you, mechanic. I think that happens because for some reason, um, even if you have it registered for them to like check every however many months, um, if they're if you have them all researching, they'll never check like do their scheduled thing. Vets, maybe it's like hit or miss with vets. I had once a situation where none of my vets visited a habitat for like fucking 2 years because they were all researching. But then sometimes it feels like they do visit habitats. Maybe that's one thing they fixed, but they didn't fix it with the mechanic, so it's still happening with the mechanic. It's not that bad because at least right now we don't have any super hard hitting animals. But if we had like a bear or a rhino, we're not gonna get a rhino for ages. Rhinos are so expensive to do anything with. I think we should get another. It could be pushing it a little, but I do think we should get a second information center up. Let's see. Did I sync prices? I did. Okay, we're fine. I just need to make sure that's not the right button. The lady is part of Work Zone 1. I know I'm low on cash, I just invested into another shop, don't talk to me. Ugh, I'm banking on mostly getting animals through credits and then hoping to be able to have just enough money to build their habitats. Maybe it's not the most efficient way, but ooh, babies! Oh, you're eating right now. But you're going to have a baby. God, hyenas are so cool. I love hyenas. Oh, we have another boy. 75. What are we having? Ooh, not bad either. 80 hyena. Hello. It's also good going for animals that you can have a bit more of, like hyena. At least striped hyenas, you can have 7 in a habitat. Because the more animals overall, the more people you have visiting, even if it's just the one habitat. I do think certain animal species, though, it feels like doesn't register as much for, which makes sense, and it's typically for the ones that have like massive populations, like penguins or flamingos, which makes sense, but you know. Oh, we have an inspector, which is fine. I have nothing to hide, Inspector. We have a very nice zoo. The animals are very happy. Oh, there we go, Nile monitor. A lady Nile monitor. Are we having babies? Little puppies! Lady puppy. Lady puppy. 2, 3. Boy puppy. Okay, so we have 2. Yeah. How long do they live for, actually? Let's have a look there. They're sterile. So we have 4 years. Okay. I think Lady Monitor, because at least we have more going on in the hyena pen, and I want to start breeding the Nile Monitor. Because the Nile Monitor will get us a lot quicker. You see these two? No. Okay, we're not injured, which is good. Okay. These are fine. Okay, we're good. Good. Let's actually see. Hold on. Forest. None. That's fine. Ooh, 3 per Ganonant. Very good. Okay. Their scorpions are a bit slow, but they're getting there. Okay, let's do avian flu or avian influenza. Oh yeah, and I did the grass only, but then I didn't do any of the bushes or anything else later. I still also need to do the rocks here. But that's for future problems. How hungry and thirsty are people getting? More thirsty than hungry. It's not too bad yet. What time is it for me, actually? Yeah, I think that's enough for today. I just realized it just turned midnight, so I should probably not do this because I need to wake up early tomorrow anyway to work on things. What facilities will power? Oh, because the fucking mechanic isn't doing their stupid job. Every 6 months. Okay. Okay, that's fine though. And we're also... we do have an income because we were just at 1,000 not too long ago. So yeah. We're not doing too bad. And that would be it for today.